were floating around with their visas expired. We had San Bernardino. These things are happening, and people are winding up dead.
Right.
Clearly, the system is not working.
We've had three refugees do something bad out of
millions.
He's saying
thousands.
He's saying
One of the
families of the dead.
One of the things
he's saying thousands pouring in. We have no idea who they are.
There's a term that the Border Patrol uses. It's OTM, other than Mexicans coming in. So there is truth to the fact that there are lots of people coming in, thousands probably. I don't know the exact number because we don't have that control on it. But I wanted to say this. One of the things that is in his immigration plan that is very rarely talked about is a committee, a study on radicalization. How do you stop the lone wolf who's embedded, maybe an American citizen, maybe not, maybe he's lived here for 10 years. What makes him turn radical? We don't know. And that's another ground for some bipartisanship.
Trump kind of helps people radical, but go ahead.
What's
I mean, there are tons of studies, by the way, of, Peter Bergen just wrote a book basically analyzing, every case of a jihadist in America and kind of looking at what commonalities or lack of commonalities there are. So there are studies on this. It's not like we're completely flying blind.
We need to know how people become self-radicalized, which is apparently what happened to this murderer at Ohio State, this terrorist at Ohio State. But the stereotyping and the scapegoating, Mr. Trump didn't say anything like this when a right-wing white kid went into Mother Emanuel Baptist Church in South Carolina, Charleston, and slaughtered people because they were black in their Bible study. Now, it was not an attack on Christians or white people or conservatives. We didn't scapegoat and stereotype them because there's more of us. But that's what's so upsetting about Mr. Trump scapegoating Muslims or immigrants or refugees when we have homegrown terrorists who are not Muslims as well, like this animal in South Carolina, who's alleged, I guess he's accused, he hasn't been tried yet, but this young man in South Carolina.
And I would say